What's up, guys? This is Crazy Awesome, and today we're going to be checking out Queensrÿche, Eyes of a Stranger. And I actually got a super thanks for this. Thank you so much. And if you guys want to donate, super thanks. I now have super thanks active on my channel for the first time in my entire channel's history. And super thanks is not required for requests at all. If you guys want to make requests, then just feel free to do it. Just feel free to make them, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. But if you guys have like multiple requests, if you want me to listen to an album, then then feel free to use the super thanks to request that, because it'll show up more for me, so I'll be able to see it a lot easier. Because I kind of get a different notification, like when someone gives me a super thanks and requests someone, so it requests a song or something, so it does make it a little easier for me. And of course, I really do appreciate the money, but just know it's never necessary. But anyways, this person gave me a super thanks. They gave me $5. Thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate that. And so here you go for Crazy Train, and one out of left field Queensrÿche, Eyes of a Stranger, which that was my first ever super thanks, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, without any further ado, I've never actually heard I don't know if I've ever sat down and just listened to a Queensrÿche song. As crazy as that sounds, I don't think I've actually done that. So that's what we're doing today. So if you want to see like more content like this, then yeah, subscribe down below for more. So Queensrÿche, Eyes of a Stranger. Let's go. Oh wait, that didn't work. Hold on. Let's go. Wow, interesting video so far. Wow. Beautiful harmonies. Love that. Wow. Super impressed.
All alone now, except for the memories of what we had and what we knew. Every time I try to leave it behind me, I see something that reminds me of you. Every night the dreams return to haunt me. Your rosary wrapped around your throat. I lie awake and sweat, afraid to fall asleep. I see your face looking back at me. Looking back at me. And I raise my
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that vocal like passion. Man, that was great. Like that man. Wow, dude, that was super impressive with that. I love that. That was really cool. Amazing on the delivery. Wow. Great vocals. Awesome, man. Wow. Afraid to know Ooh. Oh my gosh. Dude, okay, there's a lot to talk about with that solo. So, in case like when a lot of people say that guitar playing is very smooth and just kind of slides by, but the reason the way they make that so smooth is this technique kind of called legato, which is kind of just like a mix of different like hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides. Which if you explain, if I mean I should explain that. So basically slides. So slides are kind of like when you just like kind of go up and down like on your guitar, like when you have your left hand on the fretboard, you can kind of slide up, you can slide back down, and that will create a very like smooth like one like kind of. And what they're doing, and then like pull-offs and hammer-ons are basically motions where you kind of strike the strings with your left hand, but you don't use your right hand. Like you don't pick, you don't actually use your pick on your right hand. You kind of let your left hand do the work. So that's why it sounds like so smooth and so amazing. And then the final touch was beautiful. Those double harmonies, which normally like what you do with those, it sounds like they're harmonizing in thirds, which basically just means it's not like a whole octave higher. They're playing like the other guitar is not just playing the same notes. Like that's really cool because it's not just playing the same notes, they're harmonizing what sounds like by thirds and just like matching it like really really perfectly. And it's basically, in case you don't know what harmonizing by thirds means, it basically like if you have a chord. This just for example, if you have a chord and you have a G chord, so a G chord requires 3 notes. You need a G note, you need a B note, you need a D note, and if you have the G note and the B note, which is cool. So yeah, so basically what they do is if you're taking these notes and like you've taken G and B for example, if you play them at the same time, that's a harmony, which is cool. So that's what they're doing like for a lot of notes. So just taking that third and taking that harmony, and it's really beautiful. And I just kind of want to take it back a little bit. I want to hear that solo. That is so good. That solo is very, very good. And let me take it back a little bit more actually. Oh, wait. There you go. There are those slides. He's sliding a lot. Those pull-offs. Awesome. Really cool. Amazing. Amazing. Really great, man. We have that nice 80s fade. Wow. Dude, that was really, really good. That was amazing. I think that at the least, I think that's an 8 out of 10. That was great. Really, really good. I enjoyed that. That was very great. I love the solos. The guitar playing was what impressed me the most. The vocals were also really great too, but the guitar playing was really good, surprisingly good. I haven't listened to much Queensrÿche. Did I say that right? I think so. Queensrÿche. I think that's the name of it. Anyways, I have not listened to much Queensrÿche, and I never knew that they were. Don't they do Silent Lucidity? Is that Queensrÿche? Don't they do Silent Lucidity? If so, that's like the only Queensrÿche song I think I've heard, that I've actually listened to a bunch of times. But I haven't heard much of them, and this was honestly fantastic. This is honestly like really, really, really good. Thank you so much again for the request. Thank you for the super thanks. I really do appreciate it so much. I was so excited and so happy to see that. So listen, that just means the world to me. That means so much to me. So thank you all so much. Thank you so much for the super thanks. And as I said, I'm still kind of testing the waters here with the super thanks and stuff. But that was a great video, man. That was really fun. That was really cool. So if you have any more requests, and just comment down below. Just let me know. I try to read your comments and I will respond to them. But thank you all so much, so much for this everything. It's been an amazing journey. And I'm so ecstatic. I'm so happy to just do content for you all. So thank you so much. And yeah, so you guys should keep on rocking. Stay awesome. Rock on.